Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Left 4 Dead 2. We're back with the parish. This is the last base game campaign that this game has. So basically, we beat the game at the end of this campaign. But I have the DLC, and I'm pretty sure that everybody else has the DLC. Well, that has played the game. You want to know what? I take that back because some people might not have bought the DLC. Because some people just don't, and they just play the base game. I don't know why they do that. Those people annoy me because you get more content on the DLC. And you get maybe different loot, different guns, different storyline. The storyline might be better than the base game. There's some DLCs that I have played that are better than the freaking game. And in this game, I mean, if you don't buy the DLC, you're missing out. Because the Coldstream DLC for this game literally has the whole first game in the second game. Yes, you heard me right. The Coldstream DLC includes No Mercy, the Crash Course, Death Toll, Dead Air, Blood Harvest, and the Sacrifice with the original characters. I'm talking Louis, Zoe, Bill, and Francis. With the new guns and new infected. You can't get any better than that. So,
I wonder if that's good news.
Again, there's some DLC that makes the game, the base game just, it adds on to the enjoyment of the base game, because some DLC, I'm not sure about so much back in the day, but the new games coming out like 2010 on up, maybe we'll push that a little further, maybe 2013, 2014 on up. You're looking at the DLCs implemented into the base game in some way, shape, or form. So you could be playing through the base game, doing the stuff you need to do, killing bosses and stuff. But at a certain point in the base game, you'll get a message that says, hey, this DLC is now available for play. And you could then play that DLC while playing the base game at the same time. There are certain games that do that. I know Tomb Raider does that.
Reloading.
The Witcher does that.
Reloading.
I'm not so sure about 2, but I know 3 does that.
Shotgun.
Dark Souls does it. Actually, Dark Souls 2, the DLC changes the environment, actually. In the base game of Dark Souls 2, in the first area, the tutorial area, going through to the entrance to, the things betwixt, Majula, either or, going through that little area with the tutorial fog gates and the trees and stuff like that. There's actually a tree that, in the game you could go around it and explore, but if you have the DLC, that tree is blocked off. And you can't get to that area till later in the game. which is pretty exceptional because I don't know of a game that does that. Besides PC MMOs. Like, I know Guild Wars 2, for instance, the base game, I mean, it evolved. I mean, the base game started with, like, all the areas just, the area. And then as the game went on, updates happened. And, like, Cassex Hills, for instance, this is a good one. Cassex Hills was once a beautiful area. Beautiful. Nothing wrong about it. No big ass thing in the middle of the lake. Nothing. It was just, you know, an area. But then something happened. It was a part of the war.
I'll take the shotgun.
And it just corrupted Cassex Hills and made it polluted under Dragon Corruption, I think it was. And that changed the island of Ore. That changed. And after a while, dungeons were like the easiest way to level up. Like, I remember playing Ascalonian Catacombs from like level, I forget when it was available, but it was like early level to mid-level. You just played dungeons. It was the quickest way to level up. That map exploration. Mapping was the dreaded. Mapping was the thing everybody dreaded. To get completionist on the character, some titles are there's a title system in that game if you never played it. Some titles are account bound, some titles are character bound. Which means account-bound titles are, if you unlock it, you have it unlocked for the whole account. Any character you make will have that title. Character-bound titles are just that. They're just bound to that character, which means every character you make has to then get those titles.
Reloading! Hey, I'm reloading. Look out! Fire coming! Those zombies are wearing armor.
But once I get my that was a really delayed but on my end. I think my brain just went in the buffering mode there for a little bit, but I once I get a good PC, I'll do a walkthrough of Guild Wars and Guild Wars 2 because I like those games.
First aid here.
They're really good MMOs.
Boomer bottle here.
Report the sick. Don't worry, Ellis. They mean the flu, not in the head.
But yeah. This is almost the end of the episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully that goes well.
No!
See you guys in the next one. Peace.